Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, the Jujecks are back and we're starting a new franchise. Well, new for us, might be nostalgic for you. We are doing the Hannibal Lecter films, starting with Silence of the Lambs. I'm so excited. The only thing I know about this franchise is that infamous poster. I think it's with, well, I won't say the actress in case you don't know who's in this, but there's a really cool poster of this film. That's all I know. Roxy, how are you doing?
Listen, I've been watching so many brilliant horror films recently, and I love that this channel has done that for me. This is maybe a top 5 horror movie for a lot of people, and I'm really excited. I've seen clips of this a million times. You know, anytime you see a horror movie compilation or like during the Oscar movies compilation or for Actors' Lives of Anthony Hopkins or whatever, you see a lot of different clips of this. And it just hit me the other day where I was like, I've never seen this movie.
Yeah, I've only seen a few clips.
Seen
Now I got to put the whole thing together. Yeah, for sure.
So I'm excited. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited. I have also, like I said, I've seen the poster, so I've always been intrigued, and I know it. If I'm wrong, guys, please correct me. I think it was the last film to win like the I forgot what it's called, but like the top 5 things to win: Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay. So
This is an adapted screenplay?
Or not adapted,
Original?
or original. I can't remember which of those two. But either way, what an honor to win those 5 in the same Academy Award. So I can't wait to see what all the hype is about. I love Anthony Hopkins. He's a great freaking actor. So we'll have to see. And the director, Jonathan Demme, he's great. He did 2 years after this, did one of my favorite movies. It's very underrated. I'm not sure if you've ever seen it. It's called Philadelphia. It's not another day.
Of course.
But anyways, we're going to get right into this momentarily. Full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. It's where you get to sit on the couch. I will give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and it's like Roxy and myself are sitting there watching it with you. We're having a good old time together, getting scared, trying to solve mysteries together.
We are watching this on HBO Max.
Thank you.
So when you guys go to sync up with us, that is where we are officially watching it from. We have clicked skip to the HBO logo. So when you're syncing up with us, just know that.
Exactly. Thank you so much. If you are a Patreon member, you get 15% discount on all cool tees like these. RejectNationShop.com. We got a lot of other cool merch on there as well. Shijek gear, so many other different things. Also, too, on our Patreon page, it's a fun community over there. It helps offset some of the monetization issues that we run into with copyright and all that. Helps keep the lights on, helps keep the host coming back in. So we appreciate all your support. I have talked way too long, so we should just get...
I rubbed off on you. My long intros.
Only the good things have rubbed off on me, Roxy. But we were going to get right into this with Silence of the Lambs commence in 3, 2, and 1. Well, the music's definitely pulling me in already.
Jodie Foster. That's who you must have been thinking of.
That's who I was. But I wanted you to discover
Anthony Hopkins. That's who everybody knows. Scott Glenn. Cool. I love him.
I've only seen him in a couple things, Daredevil and Training Day, I believe.
You watch The Leftovers?
I've never seen The Leftovers.
My favorite Wikipedia person. What year is this?
1991.
Ted Levine, likely a fellow Jew.
Yes.
Oh, what a difficult thing to do as an actor for your opening shot. Okay, ropes course.
You can tell she's naturally out of breath, though.
Did you watch the most recent True Detective?
I've never seen that show.
Wow.
I know. I unfortunately don't.
You
get
don't do
around
TV
to
the way, yeah.
Tracy Walter. He was in. Oh, Roger Corman too. Oh, my goodness.
Who's Tracy Walter?
He was in Batman '89, the Michael Keaton one. He was Bob the Goon.
Oh.
And Roger Corman, he passed away last year, but he was also in Philadelphia, and he was a major producer for a lot of B horror films back in the 60s or 70s.
This score is very intense.
I told you, it was pulling me in right away from the opening.
Going running in pearls.
That's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. Gotta look cute for the trees. I like this color palette a lot.
Yeah.
Remind me the year one more time.
1991.
That's the year I was born.
Oh, cool. It's a great year. Terminator 2 Judgment Day came out that year. Whoa! And that is her
ropes
doing
course.
it.
Do we think that this is some kind of military training or just for funsies?
We saw she was wearing a sweatshirt that said FBI.
Oh,
so.
FBI. You and your eyesight. That's significantly better than mine.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Yeah, I could see like a blue square.
Hurt, agony, pain.
So she's training.
Love it. Yeah.
Love it.
Pride.
Happy Pride Month,
Yeah, there you
babes.
go. Happy Pride Month,
I'm
guys.
sure that's what it's talking about.
Howard Shore, great
That
composer.
makes sense. Yeah.
One of my favorites.
That was a really, really cool opening sequence.
Yeah, got a good little insight into her character.
And she had to train for that. That's
Oh, yeah.
difficult.
Oh, I love track-in shots. Of course, when I said that, it cut.
Yeah. Never jinx a tracking
I
shot.
know. I'm just gonna shut my mouth from now on until the shot is done. Boy, she doesn't stick out in that elevator. Like all those red sweaters.
And men.
Yeah, that too. A lot of signs so far, which makes sense at an FBI Academy building.
I wonder what they did to make it look like there was sweat coming through her sweater, like olive oil stains.
You looking for Crawford?
Yes, sir.
Well, he should be back in a couple minutes. Why don't you wait in his office?
They either did something or I wouldn't be surprised. Jodie Foster's like, let me just do this like 10, 11 times to get ready for the scene.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't last for a long shoot. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Continuity-wise.
Good point.
But definitely, I think she really was doing it.
Yeah.
Just now we're shooting this on a completely different day. Now I can see FBI Academy.
Bill Skins fifth? Ugh.
That's disgusting. Who is that?
Starling. Clarice Starling.
There he is.
Damn.
He looks
A lot
so young.
younger.
I've actually never seen him this young.
Your instructors tell me you're doing well. Top quarter of your class.
I hope so. They haven't posted any grades yet.
Jobs come up, and I thought about you. Not a job, really. More of an interesting errand.
She gonna solve all the pictures behind you?
I remember you from my seminar at UVA. You grilled me pretty hard, as I recall, on the Bureau of Civil Rights record in the Hoover years. I gave you an A.
A-, sir.
Like that attention to detail.
I bet she remembers.
Yeah.
When you graduate, you want to come to work for me in behavioral science.
Yes, very much, sir. Very much.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile.
Good close-ups.
The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter. I don't expect him to talk to you, but I have to be able to say we tried. So if he won't cooperate, I want just straight reporting.
Was Hannibal a common name?
I knew the name, obviously, for these movies,
Yes.
but I've never heard that name besides this franchise.
Have your memo on my desk by 0800 Wednesday.
Okay.
Maybe people have
She seems
named-
excited.
Yeah.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter. And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
Ooh, good foreshadowing.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset.
She looks so different.
You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Will you be in Baltimore overnight? This can be quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
Oh, my God.
I'm sure this is a great town, Dr. Chilton, but my instructions are to talk to Dr. Lecter and report back this afternoon.
Let's make this quick, then.
Be Dr. Creepy.
Crawford's very clever, isn't he, using you? Pretty young
My
woman
God.
to turn him on. I don't believe Lecter's even seen a woman in 8 years. And oh, are you ever his taste?
His taste.
Well, she said cannibal earlier.
Hannibal the Cannibal.
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it. I'm so excited right now.
I know. They've done a good job just...
Building this up.
Yeah.
If he attempts to pass you anything, do not accept it. Do you understand?
The muted palette is so fascinating.
On the afternoon of July 8, 1981, he complained of chest pains and was taken to the dispensary. His mouthpiece and restraints were removed for an EKG. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her.
I don't want to see.
The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less, save one of her eyes. His pulse never got above 85, even when he ate her tongue.
Ew. That was a smart choice, just seeing her reaction.
If Lecter feels that you're his enemy, then, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I go in by myself.
You might have suggested this in my office and saved me the time.
I would have missed the pleasure of your company, sir.
She's good.
She also didn't know how much he hated you when you guys were in the office.
Oof. This place is... Ugh.
He's past the others. The last cell. You keep to the right.
You're not going to walk her?
This is fascinating. They lock
Yeah.
right away after she...
I guess it's just in case.
Yeah, I ain't taking any chances with this guy.
Wonder where they shot this. Wow. Good nose.
Good morning.
Ooh.
My name is Clarice Starling.
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you?
I am, yes.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
He's immediately charismatic and charming.
Yeah.
Closer, please. Closer.
And terrifying, too. These close-up shots are so effective.
I wonder if they're shooting that through glass. It doesn't seem like it.
I'm here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
That is rather slippery of you, Agent Starling. Sit, please.
I am flipping out, Andrew.
What did Miggs say to you? Multiple Miggs in the next cell. He hissed at you. What did he say?
Oh.
I can smell your...
He said, I can smell your...
I see. I myself cannot. You use Evian skin cream, and sometimes you wear lead at home.
Very educated man.
But not today.
Did you do all these drawings, Doctor?
Oh, my God. This script.
That is the Duomo scene from the Belvedere.
Good artist.
Perhaps you'd care to lend us your view on this questionnaire, sir.
Oh, no. You were doing fine. You had been courteous and receptive to courtesy. You had established trust with the embarrassing truth about Miggs.
I love the way he's observing her.
Incredible.
Oh, Agent Starling, you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool? Good nutrition's giving you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling? And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia.
He doesn't blink, bro.
Yeah. Damn. He's able to size her up in like a minute.
Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see?
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice chianti.
Chianti.
You fly back to school now, little Starling. Fly.
I don't think many people are able to rattle her.
Well, she was asked by the guy, do you startle easily? She said, not yet.
Look at the blood! Gotcha!
Oh. Was that...
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely...
I would not have had that happen to you. This courtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. Look deep within yourself. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T.
Wow, he threw his semen at her. That was disgusting.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy, disgusting crap. That was right up at the top.
I would puke.
Dude, the way Anthony Hopkins is able to shift tones from soft-hearted to, like...
Intense
like that.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, I was going to say, is this a flashback?
Did you get any bad guys today, Daddy?
No, Angel, they all got away today.
Ah, shoot.
Oh.
Wear those glasses next time you go.
Where's your danger area?
In the corner, sir.
Did you check the corner?
No, sir.
That's the reason you're dead.
This is a fascinating look into training for
the
FBI. Yeah.
I'm curious how accurate it is.
Starling?
Sir?
Miggs is dead.
Dad.
He bit his wrist.
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
Oh, my God.
Starling?
Oh, my God.
He could talk that guy into doing that? That's wild. But I believe it.
You don't have to feel any way about it. Lecter did it to amuse himself.
He did it like as a favor to her.
You mentioned a name at the end. Moffat. Any follow-up on her?
I figured he's from Baltimore, and I looked in the phone book, and there's a yourself storage facility right outside of downtown.
Smart.
Unit 31 was leased for 10 years, prepaid in full. Not to my knowledge.
So I won't disturb anything, I promise. I'll be out of here before you know it.
I hope you.
Yes, actually.
That door hasn't opened in 10 years.
You just stay here. I'll be back in 1 minute.
What do you got?
Crowbar or a jack or something? I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe a gun. Oh.
What?
Tire pump or razor.
Yeah. To raise the car up. That's smart.
Yeah.
I like that. Shows how resourceful she is.
Stuck. Hand me that flashlight, sir.
She's gonna crawl under.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
It's
I don't
gonna
know
go
if
down, I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
This is the number for our Baltimore field office. You call them if anything should happen.
Yes, miss.
For somebody who's not even in the FBI yet.
Oh,
wow.
Ouchie.
Tetanus shot immediately. She's really doing a lot as a trainee. Like this is inappropriate.
Well, I understand, but I think this also shows like how committed she would be once she gets on the job too.
Of
But
course,
yeah,
of course. Just
it's like, but
for
she's
him
not,
to ask her to do this.
And there she found Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
Once more, you open the door.
So sad I never got to see that movie in theaters.
This is still time.
I just meant at the time when it came out. Oh, did the door go down? Oh no, what's the... Huh? Ooh.
That's Moffat, right? Must be.
And it didn't decompose, I'm guessing because
The
there was...
formaldehyde.
Yeah. Oh my... Sheesh. That is so unsettling.
Hester Moffat, the rest of me. Miss the rest of me, meaning that you rented that garage?
Oh my God. No. Pulls it.
Maybe the guy's tongue? I don't know.
I was thinking that, but.
Thank you.
Oh, because
Your
she's
bleeding
wet.
has stopped.
Oh, where you said get a tetanus shot?
Yeah, you can smell
You can
it.
smell it.
I did not kill him, I assure you. Merely tucked him away very much as I found him after he'd missed 3 appointments.
The nerve on that guy.
His dress, makeup. Raspo was a transvestite?
A fledgling killer's first effort at transformation. How did you feel when you saw him, Clarice?
Scared at first, then exhilarated.
Why is she answering that question?
Jack Crawford is helping your career, isn't he? Apparently he likes you and you like him too.
I never thought about it.
Do you think Jack Crawford wants you sexually?
Is that the creepy doctor?
Do you think he visualizes scenarios, exchanges?
No, it's the one who sent her here.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't interest me, Doctor. Frankly, it's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Not anymore.
What happened to your drawings?
Punishment, you see, for Miggs. Just like that gospel program. When you leave, they'll turn the volume way up. Dr. Chilton does enjoy his petty torments.
Oh, Dr. Chilton, that's his name.
What did you mean by fledgling killer? Are you saying that he's killed again?
I'm offering you a psychological profile in Buffalo Bill based on the case evidence.
This is so fascinating.
I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
Love a good mystery thriller.
Takes one to know one.
Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
Great big world. Oh, I recognize her. What is that? What's that actress?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? No, you do.
What have you seen her in?
A million things. She doesn't look like that fully now. We'll look it up.
Night Vision? Jeez, I came prepared.
I'll be right there.
Oh, I gotta figure out her name. Oh no. Lifting that with one hand is interesting.
Why do I think that's Buffalo Bill tricking her?
Yeah, she's gonna offer to help. Oh no. This is why we can't do nice things. Get your groceries inside and go
Yeah,
home,
just-
honey.
Can I help
No.
Sure.
Yep, Ted Levine. He is Buffalo Bill.
I'm so upset. Oh, she's gonna get in there and he's gonna close it in on her.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh.
It's for this reason my dad always told me you can't help anybody on the side of the road even if you want to.
You just never know.
Yeah, you just can't.
Unfortunately. Oh, don't close the doors.
Got size 14. The music.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow, how do you guess that? And why does he care that she's size 14?
Oh, good.
This is disgusting.
So creepy.
Outside. Let's go.
Fascinating to watch her go between 3 different things: FBI training,
Yeah.
interactions with Hannibal, and then the actual investigation of
I wonder
Buffalo
if
Bill.
everybody around her is getting jealous because she keeps getting called out to the big one.
You're moving out, you go with Crawford.
Where?
That's a good point. Okay. Valid.
Kind of rolled their eyes just now.
Type situation.
Back to West Virginia.
There's no evidence for physical abuse prior to death. All the mutilation you see there is post-mortem.
That's a tiny plane.
Okay, 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
Why?
The water leaves us no trace evidence of any kind. That's Frederica Bimmel, the first one. Her body was the only one he took the trouble to weight down, so actually she was the 3rd girl found.
It's so heartbreaking.
This movie's so good. I
Yeah.
am so
Locked in.
enthralled.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he's a white male. Serial killers tend to hunt within their own ethnic groups.
huh. I didn't know that. Not Dahmer.
And he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
Why not?
He's got a real taste for it now, and he's getting better at his work.
But I thought he was getting lazy.
I think they said that just about one of the girls. Oh, no, you're right. They did say that.
That's why you sent me in there, isn't it? To get his help on Buffalo Bill, sir? Well, if that was the case, and I just wish I was in on it, that's all.
Yeah, it is weird you set her up.
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
That's the only thing I'm worried about with her is he's going to do
I know.
something to mess with her mind.
We appreciate being invited to your jurisdiction.
I didn't call you. That was somebody from the state attorney's office.
Sheriff, this type of sex crime has certain aspects I'd just as soon discuss in private. You know what I mean?
I don't like that he did that to her, that he didn't let her in on it when she's just a trainee. Like, not taking care of your own. Anything could have happened. And she got in her eye. Like,
It's kind of like when she was in that elevator surrounded by only men.
she's used to being in the boys' club.
Oh, there's Tracy Walter, I think. His name.
Oh, he's a big TV actor, too.
Yeah. Oh, right. He was also in Philadelphia 2 years after this with Jonathan Demme directing.
Does she know him, or why is
I think this
she-
is causing a flashback to her.
yeah,
What
yeah.
I'm guessing
Yeah, there we go.
That's just how I was reading it.
Yeah, because it seemed so intense.
Yeah, it's the power of her performance was telling me that.
So her dad must have been killed in line of duty, right?
Possibly.
Fetch Dr. Eagles from the chapel. Yes, sir.
Starling, we're back here.
That's just how good of an actress she is. I was reading her.
Excuse me. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Is this the forensics room?
I know that y'all brought her this far and that her folks would thank you if they could for your kindness and your sensitivity. And now, please, go on now. Let us take care of her. Thank you.
Surprised they listened to her.
Yeah, I was like, I thought they weren't going to for a sec. I thought Scott Glenn was going to have to say, you can listen now.
Ray?
Ugh, the body smells that strong.
Oh. That makes total sense.
That's what I'm guessing.
I never thought about that.
Okay, Starling.
Are they going to show this to us?
I don't want to see it. I think the reactions, again, are enough for me.
Me too.
Her ears are pierced 3 times, and there's glitter nail polish. It looks like town to me.
Looks like town.
2 of her fingernails are broken off. It looks like she's tried to claw her way through something.
What do you see?
She's got something in her throat.
When a body comes out of the water, lots of times there's like leaves and things in the mouth.
No, it's not going to be that. I think he put something in her mouth. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm not ready for whatever this is. Oh, no, it's going so slow. Oh, my God, dude. Andrew.
What is it?
A seed?
That's a bug cocoon. There's no way that could get way down in there like that.
Unless somebody shoved it in there.
What do you make of these?
Different configuration than the other victims.
So unsettling.
I told that sheriff we shouldn't talk in front of a woman. That really burned you, didn't it?
Death is too good for Buffalo Bill. You gotta torture that dude.
That would have burned me too, dude.
It was just smoke, Starling. I had to get rid
Yeah,
of
it does.
Cops look at you to see how to act.
Exactly.
Matters.
Point taken.
I'm glad that they just had that conversation. Hell yeah, girl.
She is so intuitive and good at what she does. It's an interesting contrast between her and Hannibal, the way he's able to size her up and like read her, and then the way she's able to do the same thing in her job.
They're two sides of a different coin.
For
kinda.
sure.
The same coin, but so different.
Yeah.
No fair, you lured him with produce.
Tough noogies.
Oh.
Still my turn.
What? Oh, God.
Agent Starling? It's Buffalo Bill, isn't it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about that.
We heard about it on the radio.
You mean this is like a clue from a real murder case?
They're so nerdy.
What do you do when you're not detecting, Agent Starling?
Try to be a student, Dr. Pilcher.
You ever go out for cheeseburgers and beer?
There's so many creepy guys in this movie.
Are you hitting on me, Doctor?
Yes.
Gotcha.
What do you got, Rodin?
Okay.
The death's head moth only live in Asia.
Asia?
In this country, they'd have to be specially raised from imported eggs.
Somebody grew this guy.
Is that a clue on how to find him?
Fed him honey and nightshade, kept him warm. Somebody loved him.
Even the butterflies look gross in this. It's just like freaking me out.
Assume Buffalo Bill's place. Yeah, that's Buffalo Bill's place. The production design is just killing and making this place like ultra creepy.
The 25-year-old daughter of Senator Ruth Martin, listed first as a missing person,
Oh.
is now believed to have been kidnapped.
Oh, it's a senator's daughter. Wow.
Catherine is very gentle and kind. Talk to her and you'll see. I know you can feel love and compassion.
Doubt it.
My daughter is Catherine. Anywhere
She keeps repeating the name.
And I promise
She sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
I don't think he's going to view it that way. It's still, I don't know.
You're refusing to share information with me for the third time.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand?
Boom, mic drop.
If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill in time to save Catherine Martin, the senator promises you a transfer to the VA hospital at Oneida Park, New York.
He's a veteran.
That's not something I thought I'd hear.
1 week of the year, you get to leave the hospital. Plum Island. You may walk on the beach. You may swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour under SWAT team surveillance.
Wow, this is crazy offer.
Do you think she's being truthful on this
I don't
offer?
know it.
Buffalo Bill case file. Copy of the senator's offer.
Well-
This offer is non-negotiable and final.
It's a senator, so it could be true. She wants her daughter back to do anything.
If I help you, Clarice, it will be turns with us too. Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About yourself.
Oh, no.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father.
Tell me about it and don't lie, or I'll know.
He most certainly will. Oh, that's what you called.
One night he surprised 2 burglars coming out of the back of a drugstore. They shot him. My mother died when I was very young, so my father had become the whole world to me. When he left me, I had nothing. I was 10 years old.
Your turn.
I think it would be quite something to know you in private life.
Has he blinked one time this whole film?
I don't even know, man.
So tell me about Miss West Virginia. Was she a large girl?
Size 14.
Size 14, right?
They all were.
What else?
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat.
Was it a butterfly?
A moth.
We know from The Last of Us, those are different.
Just like the one we found in Benjamin Raspail's head an hour ago. Why does he place them there, Doctor?
Oh, it was in the guy's head.
The significance of the moth is change. Our belly wants to change, too.
There's no correlation in the literature between transsexualism and violence. Transsexuals are very passive.
Clever girl.
Evolution.
You're so close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that?
No, tell me why.
After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next?
Quid pro quo.
I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had a ranch.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
Why so briefly?
I ran away.
Dude, the dialogue is so good.
Did the rancher make you perform for... Did he you?
No, he was a very decent man. Quid pro quo, Doctor.
Ooh.
Our Billy wasn't born a criminal, Clarice. He was made one through years of systematic abuse.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Now I understand that reference in American Wedding. Oh, God.
So he wants her to put the lotion on her skin, or he's gonna hose her down. Ay.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
He keeps calling her it.
Because he's looking at her as an object.
Yeah, that's what they had said.
I want to see my mom. Please, no. I want to see my...
Oh, he's sad.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket.
Oh my God.
Oh, the
nail.
nail.
Yeah.
Oh, from all the other women that have been in there. Oh.
Oh my God, he is wild. He must have been nominated too.
I was thinking that. Yeah. I've only seen Ted Levine like
I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never heard of any
protagonist.
deal
It's
with
very
you. They
small supporting.
scammed you, Hannibal.
They scammed him, is what she claimed. He claimed. I don't believe that because he said I would know if you're lying,
Yeah.
or maybe he knew she was lying.
There never was a deal with Senator Martin, but there is now. I designed it.
Oh no,
What's he gonna do with that pen?
Yeah.
I can't look. I'm not looking.
Answer me, Hannibal.
Oh God, Roxy.
You answer me now.
Why would he get
Oh
this close to
no.
him?
Why are you this close, sir?
Who is Buffalo Bill? His first name is Louis. I told the rest of the senator herself, but only in Tennessee. And I have a few conditions of my own.
What body parts of his do you want to eat?
Beat him up and get him ready to go.
Oh God. Wow, that really.
He's gonna somehow take the pen with
He
him.
definitely took out that pen, I feel like.
Did you have a trainee
Ah,
make
there's
some
Roger
sort of
Corman.
phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name? Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to. Well, she's mad as hell, Jack. Paul Krendler's over here from Justice. He's asking him
Oh,
to
she
take
didn't
over
know.
in Memphis.
Damn. Jonathan Demme used a lot more people from this movie in Philadelphia. The newscaster, those two guys.
Oh, I've seen this shot.
Yeah. And Billy Crystal, he came out in the Academy Awards in 1992 wearing that. I've seen that. It's iconic.
Now, we're going to treat you as good as you treat us. You be a gentleman, you're going to get 3 hots to cot.
He somehow has the pen with him, I think.
I totally agree with you on that. They made a point to show that pen.
Oh, he's looking for his pen. He can't find it.
Here, sir, use mine.
Look at the eyes right there. Ugh.
There's so many people for this one exchange.
Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Friend. I met him just once. He was referred to me in April or May 1980 by my patient Benjamin Raspel. They were lovers, you see.
Ah.
Apparently, Louis had murdered a transient and done things with the skin.
Why is he telling her this?
Did you nurse Catherine yourself?
I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
Oh, son of a
Oh, no.
bitch.
Amputate a man's leg and he can still feel it tickling.
Oh, he wants him to come near him.
When your little girl is on the slab, where will it tickle you?
Take this thing back to Baltimore.
He's got the pen.
5 for 10, strongly built, about 180 pounds. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied. That's all I can remember, Ma. But if I think of any more, I will let you know.
Like he's helpful.
Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love your suit.
Love your suit.
Reject Nation! I've been following a specific macro plan all year. Well, at the end of January. At the end of January, I weighed 218 pounds. Here's a photo. And as of this week, I'm down to 173, and here's a good lighting photo. It's coming in. I'm so close. I got to do a photo shoot. Anyway, part of hitting my goals means being extra intentional about what I put into my body. And one of those things that's helped me stay on track is this little bad boy right here. This is HUEL's Black Edition Ready to Drink. Cheers. It's a full meal in a bottle. I just love chocolate. This is such a good chocolate drink. It's packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow release carbs, and very important for me, it's low in sugar. Diabetes and heart disease runs in my family, so I have to be extra careful when it comes to stuff like that. And this drink keeps me fueled, not just full. And yeah, my schedule's kind of all over the place. I'm working, filming, working out. So I need something that's quick, convenient, reliable, that won't sabotage my progress. And the taste, legit, it is smooth. I just want to keep drinking it and not talk to you right now. And it doesn't have that chalky thing that a lot of those shakes have. You know what I'm talking about. And they got a variety of different flavors. Chocolate is still my favorite one. And it's great that HUEL shipped around 500 million meals around the world. So if you're trying to stay dialed in like myself or just save time while eating, a great way to support your body and a great way to support the channel too, you can go to HUEL.com/rejects and use code REJECTS to get 15% off your first order. Minimum $75. HUEL.com/rejects and use code REJECTS to get 50% off. Fuel your body right even when life's busy. You will not regret it. Thank you, HUEL, for being a part of my fitness journey.
How do you fit in, sir?
Well, it's only through my own unique insight into Lecter's mind that this breakthrough was possible.
It was all you.
And now for the hard part, apprehending the suspect. Excuse me, folks, I'm going to have to catch a flight.
Did he give the wrong name or?
I don't know, but I just don't understand why they're publicly saying that they have the get the guy first, right? In case he watches the news.
That's why they didn't say who, but yes.
But even apprehend the suspect, don't even.
Okay, she's doing, taking his name and changing it around.
Some kind of vampire?
So she thinks it's like an acronym or a word game. I've seen this set in some kind of compilation.
Good evening, Clarice.
That's the only line I
I
know.
thought you might like your drawings back, Doctor.
Ah.
How very thoughtful. Or did Jack Crawford send you for one last wheedle before you're both booted off the case?
No, I came because I wanted to.
People will say we're in love. Anthrax Island. That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Yes. Your anagrams are showing, Dr. Lewis' friend. Iron sulfide, also known as fool's gold.
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
Yeah, because he said Moffat before, and
We begin by coveting what we see every day. And don't your eyes seek out the things you want?
Now, please tell me how.
No. This is your turn to tell me, Clarice. You don't have any more vacations to sell. This is all the time you'll ever have.
Later. Now, please listen to me. We've only got 5.
No. I will listen now.
The quality of his voice.
This is one of the best performances
Ever.
Yeah.
I heard a strange noise. Some kind of screaming, like a child's voice.
So what did you see?
Lambs.
They were slaughtering the spring lambs.
I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could. I thought if I could save just one, but he was so heavy.
Silence of the Lambs.
Rancher was so angry, he sent me to live at the Lutheran orphanage in Postman. I never saw a ranch again.
Wow.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
I killed him.
You still wake up sometimes, don't you? Hear the screaming of the lamb.
It's a lot of trauma to deal with in 1 year.
You think if you save poor Catherine, you could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again to that awful screaming of the lambs.
I don't know.
I spilled everywhere.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
I feel you. That line and that delivery.
Dr. Chilton, I presume. I think you know each other.
Wow.
It's your turn, Doctor.
Out.
Tell me his name.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders. Had to put you on a plane.
This music.
Clarice! Your case filed.
Oh no, the pen.
Goodbye,
Ugh.
He stroked her finger.
I know.
I felt that on my finger. He said, I think you guys know each other.
Wow. That's an amazing drawing. Oh, with the lamb.
Oh, the pen. I haven't forgotten.
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't know. Oh, God. I'm just waiting for that.
Why would you give him a hard plate like this?
Ready when you are, Doc.
Just another minute, please.
It's most definitely a place he can escape from. That other prison he was at.
Son of a bitch demanded a second dinner. Lamb chops, extra rare.
Lamb.
What? Why?
Of the pen. I don't know. He hit it.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Okay, Doc, grab some flora.
Same drill as before, please.
Oh, you can see it right there.
What's he gonna do with that? Use it to escape?
Are you when you are, Sergeant Pembry?
To undo his handcuffs? Yeah, they're gonna cuff him and he uses it to undo them.
Are you gonna stab him right now?
No, I think he's gonna use it to undo his handcuffs and then.
Okay.
And then he'll get them when they're in there with him.
Hand me that, would you?
Oh, no.
Mind the drawings, please.
Oh, no. I keep waiting for it to happen.
He is being
Courteous.
respectful. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, God. Oh. He was courteous. Whoa. No, the tongue. Oh, was it the tongue or the side of the
cheek.
face? Oh. But he was courteous. Just knock him out.
Yeah, but I don't know. He just likes people to be courteous.
Oof. Damn, what a build up to that moment. I just want to know how he's a very intelligent human being. So how's he going to escape?
Ready when you are, Sergeant Pembry.
That building's pretty locked down. Oh, I guess we're going to find out.
What is this shit? Did somebody go up on 5?
Nobody went up.
Shots fired on 5, repeat.
He's about to come out of the elevator.
Holy shit. The hell? Bobby, get the vest.
Right, Sarge.
It stopped.
We're going up.
Oh, my God.
They're so out of their depth with this right now. Whoa! That is wild.
Wild.
Damn.
Oh, no, that's him. That's him.
Oh, was it?
He's pretending.
Repeat, Lecter's missing hand arm. He stripped the bed.
He's alive.
That's him.
Sergeant Tate. He's alive.
They think it's a sergeant.
You could be right.
Yeah, that's him. That's Anthony Hopkins' nose.
Pembry, can you hear me?
He took Boyle's gun. Pembry got off one round. There's a chance Lecter was hit.
Keep breathing in and out.
Look at him. That looks like Anthony Hopkins.
I don't know. It looks like the other guy.
I think he's hoping to be taken to the ambulance and kill the ambulance driver. I think it's him.
Looking good, Pembry. You're gonna make it.
Yeah, it's not Pembry.
Doing all right. That's right.
You could be right.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's so much blood.
Top 3 floors secured. Main stairwell secured. We think he's on 2.
Oh, what?
Blood dripping from above. What is it?
Oh, that's where he escaped from?
We're pretty sure he's somewhere on 2, sir. That's all for now. Over.
I think actual Pembry's up there.
Oh.
I've written a whole different book in my mind.
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
no.
though.
I could see that scenario playing too. I could totally see that.
He's on the roof of the elevator.
That's definitely a way to distract
Right.
them. I just love how we've been thrown off so many times already that we're not 100.
I think he's changed outfits.
Yeah, I think you are right. Roxy, I think you are on this one.
There's a gun by his hand. He's not moving. One warning. We need him alive.
Nice call. You should have been a detective.
Well,
or
I
a
don't
cop.
know yet. We don't know yet.
Put your hands on your head. One little leg.
Ugh.
He's not going to move. He's dead.
Yeah,
dead.
if that's Pembry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Hannibal. You just carried Hannibal out.
I think that's why he bit his face.
Yeah.
We can't tell who it is.
Right. That makes sense. Again, now they're so distracted and looking at this and not even. And he knew by this point the blood would seep down. Wow. Fascinating and disturbing at the same time. Yeah. Yep.
Vital signs are good. Pressure is 130 over 90. Yeah, that's right, 90. Pulse 84.
What? He was wearing his. That's why it looked like him.
Okay.
That's why when you asked me, does it look like him? He was wearing his face.
Yeah, I did look like him partially, but the nose shape, I don't know.
Awesome escape, but also disgusting as well.
That's skin.
Yeah.
Hot. Dude, we still have another half hour of this movie. What is going to happen?
I mean, she's got to solve the crime and find the and find Buffalo Bill.
But is Hannibal going to come here?
You're the predictor on this one.
No, I have no idea.
Is this Lecter's handwriting? Doesn't this random scattering of sights seem desperately random?
What does he mean?
Not random at all, maybe. Like there's some pattern here.
The size 14 thing is still
Random because of the one girl, the one he weighted down.
What did Lecter say about the first principles?
Simplicity.
How do we first start to covet?
We covet what we see
Every day.
We covet.
Hot damn, Clarice.
You knew her.
What? Dude, the reveals in this movie.
We covet what we see every day. We knew her. Well, we know he grabbed our most recent person outside of their apartment, and she didn't seem to know him. But the first girl might have. How do you begin to covet? Okay, so the first victim knew him, and then after that, maybe not.
I don't know nothing new to tell you. Police been back here so many times already. Frederica went into Chicago on the bus to see about a job. She left the interview okay. She never come home.
You don't think it was the interviewer, do you?
Her bedroom's how she left it, upstairs.
No. Something about what we see every day, coveted.
Yeah.
What window can she see through this?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good point. Something we see every day. That is going to be so wild if it's the neighbor.
Across the way. The cat. The other girl had a cat, too.
Mm-hmm. That's the clue.
What is it?
Who took those pictures?
And size 14 because he wants a girl to look like her.
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford.
That's what I. That's what I am.
He's a tailor or a dressmaker. That's why they're all so big. He has to keep them alive so he can starve them a while, so he can loosen their skin.
Oh, that's the 3 days.
We're on our way right now. Calumet City, edge of Chicago. We'll be on the ground in 45 minutes with HRT.
Do you, though?
No.
Johns Hopkins came up with some names. We fit them into known offenders. Subject's name is Jamie Gum, a.k.a. John Grant. Customs had some paper on it. They stopped a carton 2 years ago at LAX. Live caterpillars from Suriname. The addressee was a James Gum.
It's interesting to loosen the skin. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why he wants him to lotion.
Thanks for the scraps, asshole. I got a better idea.
What's she going to do with that bone? Oh, I love this song so much. Oh, this is one of my faves. I had no idea this was in this.
Well, when I post the story for this, I know what song to put now.
Goodbye Horses. I can't believe this is in here.
Come on, take that bone. Come on. Come on.
This way, is she gonna throw Precious in there with her?
That's what she wants to do so that she can kidnap Precious.
Oh.
With all the women's clothes.
Oh, you can see the skin on his.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Did Frederica ever mention a man named Jamie Gum?
No.
Did you two ever work together? Or?
Oh, sure. Me and Pam Malavasi used to help her do alterations for old Mrs. Littman.
Can you give me Mrs. Littman's address? I need to talk to her.
They're about to go to the wrong spot.
Don't tell me he's gonna put that in her throat.
Precious?
Oh, is Precious down there with her?
Down here, you sack of shit!
Oh, Precious.
Put her in that bucket.
Now you give me a telephone and lower it down here now!
That's smart of her. I feel bad for Precious, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
She broke her leg on the way down. I know it. She's been licking. Hey, don't you hurt my dog!
Okay, John Wick.
Yeah, right.
Buffalo Bill is the evil John Wick.
Yeah.
It just is not. It's not lining up.
The location and where he is, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, swastikas.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, the blanket you didn't see.
Oh,
That's what I think we just saw. 2 swastikas. What it looked like to me.
oh wow, they are in the right location.
No, we don't know that.
Oh, that could
'cause
just
she-
be it. That could
No,
just
I think
be-
she's going to go see Miss Lippman. She could have rang at the same time.
Oh.
This could be Mrs. Lippman's house. Yeah, I think he's about to answer the door to our girl. Yeah.
Look at Roxy.
Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
Oh, she has no idea where she is.
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel. Your name is?
Oh, Jack Gordon.
No, is not your last name.
Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
Mrs. Lippman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
May I?
Yes, sure.
Oh, no. Check your corner. Remember she...
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Be so poetic if Hannibal saved her, but I don't see that happening.
That would be wild.
Did you take over this place after Mrs. Lippman died? Is that right?
Oh, the bells are ringing now in her head.
2 years ago.
Did she leave any records? Any business records? Tax forms?
Butterfly.
Lists of employees?
She's good at picking up details.
Yeah. Bugs.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. Yep, she knows. Pull that gun out right now. Oh my God, I know. Ah! This is so suspenseful.
He has a gun on the stove.
May I use your phone, please?
Oh, no.
Sure, you can use my phone.
Freeze! Put your hands over your head and turn around.
Oh, no.
Spread your legs. Put your hands in the
Ah!
He's going to grab the gun. Oh, he grabbed
Check the
the
corner.
gun.
Check the corner. Jesus.
Nobody even knows she's here.
Nobody. Or maybe one person does. Hannibal. I don't know.
Okay, Andrew.
I know.
I don't think you should have gone down there without going outside and telling somebody you were here first. You are not stuck in this place.
I agree with you, but there's a chance he could escape too.
I understand, but now at least you know what he looks like. You know who he is. Like, you got to be smart about this.
The thing is, they already knew what he looked like.
She knows the girls in there. I think that's why the time is on.
Yeah. Oh my God, those pictures.
What is she looking at? Oh,
Whoa.
and making a skin suit. No, no time to fix your hair.
Come on, Clarice, you got this.
Catherine Martin! Yes! FBI! You're safe!
No.
Not yet.
No.
I got to imagine you're right that the check the corner is
Corner's
going
gonna be relevant. You're not even FBI yet, babes.
I'm gonna get you out of there, but right now, you listen to me. I gotta leave this room. I'll be right back.
No! Don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch!
The bugs.
Psychotic maze.
I feel like I'm getting purged around every corner.
Yeah, I can't. Oh my God. Yeah.
He turned the lights off, dude. He turned the effing lights off.
Oh, right. He had the night vision earlier. Oh, Nike. Right. And I said the dude came prepared with the night vision.
This is why she couldn't. Nope.
Just shoot around the room.
It could be like a girl. You don't know who's there. Oh, you're gonna get grabbed, girl. Yeah, I would shoot too. No, dude.
I've never wanted Hannibal to show up more than right now.
Yeah, I know. Like, Hannibal's our saving grace.
Which I never thought I'd say. Ah! It's supposed to be her redemption. Oh my God. Oh, she heard that. She got him. She got him. It saw blood.
Yeah.
Very nice, Clarice. Good job. This is nice for her to get a little because she wasn't able to save the lamb, but she was able to save the senator's daughter. Or I forgot her name.
My date with the senator. No, president.
Oh yeah, she gets to keep Precious.
Clarice M. Starling.
Why she's in the crowd clapping like Joker. Is she gonna see him in the crowd? Oh God. I thought it's like there's no way he puts himself in an FBI crowd.
Special Agent Starling.
Special Agent Man?
Phone call.
Ooh, I wonder who's on the phone.
It's got to be Hannibal.
Mm-hmm. So you saved the lamb after all.
Look, I just wanted to say congratulations. And I'm not much good at this kind of thing, so I'm going to duck out of here.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Does he want her?
Your father would have been proud today.
Oh.
Don't forget your phone call.
Yeah.
Something about that hand.
Starling.
Well, Clarice.
Yeah.
Have the lambs stopped screaming?
Oh, the bug on his forehead.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Don't bother with the trace. I won't be on long enough.
Where are you, Dr. Lecter?
I have no plans to call on you, Clarice.
He's at that island.
I do wish we could chat longer, but
he's still not blinking.
I'm having an old friend for dinner.
I'm having an old friend for dinner. Oh my God, he's going to eat that guy.
Ugh.
The guy who was such a and not courteous to Clarice.
I
had a feeling something
having an
was.
old friend for dinner.
Yeah, I usually say you're meeting an old friend for dinner.
I'm having.
I'm having an old friend for dinner. Ah! I hated that doctor, but I don't know if he deserves this. But I like how he keeps checking his over his shoulder. He knows Hannibal's might be after him. What an ending! If that's where we're gonna stop.
Yeah, I don't think we need to see him have him for dinner.
Yeah. That was intense. Anyways, guys, that was...
Brooke Smith was Catherine. I want to look up who that is because I've seen her in a million things.
Yeah, I know that always drives both of us crazy. And we're like, I've seen this person. Anyways, guys, that was Silence of the Silence of the Lambs. And if you were able to watch that on YouTube, it's because of those fine folks over at Praper who were editing down these highlights. We appreciate all their hard work. And if you are listening to us on Apple or Spotify, if you don't mind giving us 5-star ratings, we would appreciate it so much. Roxy, what are we going to do here? We're going to see how we're feeling, or are we going to get into the Patreon question? You know what? We're really short on time, so let's just get into the Patreon questions, then we'll...
Okay. While you're pulling them up.
Yeah. Yes.
You pull them up, and I'm just going to tell you that was like the greatest. I've been watching such great movies here recently, and oh my God, that was so good.
Sorry, I have to go away from so we can get to the questions. Is that okay?
I'm just curious. You think nothing's going to happen?
We'll let it go.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We're staying on the shot, but I just don't know. Like
we'll leave it until it fades.
Still rolling,
yeah, we'll leave it until it fades. But so it was the greatest movie.
I thought that was the greatest. I thought that was unbelievable. I understand why this isn't a lot of people's top 5 horror movies. The very few shots that I had seen before, just in compilations, they are so much more powerful in this. Anthony Hopkins gives, to me, my favorite role of all time is Charlize Theron in Monster as Eileen.
Wow.
So this is like kind of a version of that. You know, I think it's really difficult to take on the role of a killer and to make it believable and to make it intense and charismatic and charming and engaging and horrifying and all of the things. And he did. You have to think this is one of the best performances of all time by him. And then Jodie across from him was just so wonderful. Yeah, that movie was just like perfect, flawless, no notes. I can't believe that this is a franchise. I'm so curious where we go from here.
I'm with you. It's definitely one of my favorite reactions by far, and that was a mesmerizing performance from Anthony Hopkins, and I'm on the hype with this film and understand the hype as well. And I understand, too, why this film swept the Academy Awards when it comes to those 5 categories.
Yeah, let me just confirm that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
And also see where the hell she comes.
For sure. And I think you make a great point when it comes to Jodie Foster. I mean, she was standing tit for tat when it comes to with Anthony Hopkins because, again, very intense, incredible, charismatic and charming performance, especially when you have to get into the psyche of it's not just getting into the psyche of a murderer. It's like he's playing this psychiatrist type of character, doctor type of character too, who just analyzes and brings everyone, breaks everyone down to reality. And it's such a fascinating character, and the way he's able to not blink. I don't think he blinked even one time the entire film. It was just, even when he was wearing the sunglasses, it's literally such a captivating performance. It's not even, it's not even recency bias, because I know we talk about that a lot right after we react to something. That was just, because I've seen Anthony Hopkins in a lot of stuff, and I've always given him praise, but this was just something different.
Something different, man. Something different.
Impressive.
What was the second thing he won an Oscar for a couple years ago?
I am not sure.
I'll look it up in a second.
Yeah.
The girl Brooke Smith, she was in Grey's Anatomy for 25 episodes. She was in 4 episodes of Weeds, American Horror Story. She has 100 credits, 13 episodes of Ray Donovan, Nashville, Botch, Supergirl, The Good Doctor, Chicago Med, Good Fight, Bombshell, the movie that you probably saw.
Which one?
Bombshell.
Never seen it.
Really? You know what I'm talking about?
That one I've never even heard of.
The Megyn Kelly movie?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Now I know.
With Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, John Lithgow.
Yeah.
That movie was amazing.
Okay.
FBI Most Wanted, Law and Order, The Hunting Party. She's been in
I'm so sorry. I just want to we're still on that shot.
Yeah, we're still on this one shot. Okay, it's fading.
I've never seen it stay on that one shot like that for that long. I'm sure there's other examples, but wow, that was incredible.
That is crazy. That they did and walked all off into the distance and let our mind kind of imagine.
And right away you get sucked in from the score from Howard Shore, the direction from Jonathan Demme. I mean, the performances in this film, the writing is so the dialogue, it's so good. I'm sure too, repeat viewings, Roxy, there's going to be so much that you pick up on because there's so much information that is relayed to you with the exposition. But yeah, and again, when I was talking also as well about Jodie Foster's performance, she is so damn engaging. I love how I'm able to just watch her visually narrate and interpret right away what she is thinking. That is so freaking hard to do as an actor.
In her eyes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so they both won. It won.
Deserved.
For screenplay, it was best writing screenplay based on material previously produced or published. So is this a book? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
It deserved everything. I mean, again, I don't know the other films that were nominated for 1991 and all that, but I mean, this is pretty hard to
yeah, I
win
can't
against.
imagine a movie being better than this. It's just, that's truly phenomenal. And Anthony Hopkins' performances always are great, but especially in this. Okay, he won for The Father. That was the name of the movie that he won in 2021. Remember, people were really upset because somebody had passed away that year, and he won and they didn't, and people were bummed about it. And he gave a speech. He wasn't there, actually. He had to film in a speech. You don't remember that for the Oscars?
I do not. No.
Okay, I'll look it up. Why'd you go silent?
Oh, no. Because I was a lamb being silent. I was just getting our Patreon questions ready, but yeah, I will have to look that up later, though. But whenever you're ready, we can get to after you look that up.
It was Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and people were upset that he didn't win for that.
I never saw that movie.
This is also anyway.
Chadwick.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, so as we always do, we get to the Patreon questions here. And we are going to start off with Kev
That's
B.
questions you can submit if you are a patron. That's how we get to these. So if you want to be a super sexy patron, then make sure you sign up today so you can ask us things.
Yes, we appreciate you, Royal Patreons. Thank you so much, Royal Rejects. Kev B asks, thank you for the question, by the way, Kev. If you could sit down with Dr. Lecter for 5 minutes, knowing you'd be completely safe, what's the one question you'd want to ask him? And do you think his answer would end up revealing more about you than about him? Oh.
I don't think there's a world in which you would know you'd be completely safe. So I would never do that.
I was going to say, after watching this entire film, he just brings you down. I mean, he really sizes you up. So it's like there is no safe with him, whether you're behind bars or whether he's behind bars or not. So I'm going to go with Roxy on that. I don't know if there is a question I would want to ask him.
I'm curious. So the first question he asked Clarice was, what was the most traumatic thing to happen to you as a child, or the saddest day of your life as a child? Whatever she answered with her dad. Whatever question he asked her is what I would ask him, because I'm curious why he asked it.
Yeah, I definitely would like to know more about his backstory.
I have a feeling we'll get there.
Yeah.
Because is he in the next two? He's in the next two. Is she in the next two?
Do you want me to answer? You're asking, so I will answer. I don't think she is.
Huh.
I don't believe so.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, thank you, Kev B, for the question, though. Appreciate it. Want to read the next one?
You want me to read it? You said, yeah. Mark said, "Did you guys expect this to be a Hannibal prequel? This was a movie I put off a lot, and when I watched it, I was left in awe."
Did you guys expect this to be a Hannibal prequel?
We've never seen Hannibal, so no.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that's Hannibal related. So,
well, is this a Hannibal prequel?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about the franchise.
And not only did I not expect anything, but I still don't know the answer to that.
Yeah. Again, this is
maybe Hannibal is. Maybe this is a sequel to it. Maybe Hannibal actually takes place earlier than this, and we see him go on his killing spree.
Well, maybe
that's why we don't. Jodie Foster's not in it.
Right. Well, we just mentioned we'd love to know more about Hannibal and his backstory. Although I don't know if I'm intrigued to see him do his cannibal thing. But again, his character and everything about him is very fascinating. So that I'm definitely intrigued upon. So in regards to your question, Mark, no. Yeah. Thank you for the question, though, and for being a Patreon. Appreciate it. KT asks, and thank you, KT, for being a Patreon member and your question. Literally my favorite movie of all time.
Makes sense.
How many pop culture references did y'all get while watching for the first time that you didn't know were from this movie? I said one of them during it. So Buffalo Bill, when he's saying it puts the lotion on or something like that, from American Wedding, I think it's the unrated version only, not the rated R version. But Stifler says to, I forgot the character's name. He says, "What the F, Buffalo Bill?" He goes, "It puts the dress in the drawer and does what it's told." I never understood that reference. I was like, what? Why is he talking to him like that and calling him Buffalo Bill? Now watching him and hearing that line, I was like, oh my God, I finally understand that reference. So there's
that's cool.
one. There's one.
It's not really how I watch movies, so that's not really what I'm on the lookout for, but it definitely is up your alley, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but that one, because I got
I want to see the swastika thing. That was so
weird. Go look that up. But continue on, because that one, since 2000, because I saw American Wedding in 2003, and until this day, from the moment I saw American Wedding, that I know you guys are all probably saying, why didn't you just look on Google? I probably should have. That has been going off in my head for so long. What the heck is he talking about? I didn't realize it was even a reference. So it's fun coming up with those reveals, because there was one also in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective where he was like, "This house is Clea now," and that was from Poltergeist. When I did my reaction, I was like, "Oh, that's what that's from." It's fun getting those reveals rather than getting it from Google and like discovering it in real time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there were swastikas everywhere.
Oh. I was so into the moment that I didn't even see what was in front of me. But
it was on a blanket. There was like a couple printed swastikas. I was like, huh.
It's, you know, it's funny. At the beginning of the movie, you're like, I can't see the FBI thing. I could, but you could, but I couldn't see the swastikas that are right in front of my face.
That was huge and a symbol. I have a hard time reading words, as you can see.
But my point being is, it's like I couldn't see the big, horrible, horrific symbols right in front of my face, but I could see the little FBI thing.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why we watch these together. So we can both pick up on things.
Exactly. Thank you for the question.
Patrick Elher, thank you. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Let me know for next time. My mom introduced me to Silence of the Lambs. It was one of her all-time favorite films, and watching it with her totally changed how I saw movies. It pulled me in and made me fall in love with film as an art form. What's a movie your parent introduced you to that still holds a special place in your heart?
Great question. That's a great one. Oh.
So many. So many. Gone with the Wind, West Side Story, Lost Horizons, The Birds,
Groundhog
Kid Stays in the Picture.
Groundhog Day, Jaws. I could name a bunch of Bill Murray movies.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that my dad is just. I don't know about art form, definitely Jaws, but just movies that like we watch together that I can rewatch over and over with him because we have such a.
It's not just rewatch; it's that holds a special place in your heart.
Yeah. I would say like those two holds a special place. It's like it fills all those boxes. But I would say like just off the top of my head, Jaws and Groundhog Day. We've both watched those movies together so many times, and I'll never forget the first time he introduced me to Jaws. Like, I was What's wrong with
What?
my dad introducing me to Jaws at 6 or 7? But still.
Oh, I think that's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's a PG movie. But the point is, when he introduced me to that, I was like, oh my God, this is what cinema is.
Jaws
This
is PG. That's wild.
It's PG. Because I don't think PG-13 had been created. It was 1975. But
Oh.
nonetheless, when I watched that movie, even though it scared me, I thought it was like, this is what movies can be. This is art. This is a beautiful film. And like also too, I did not gravitate to horror personally.
We gotta keep it pushing. You gotta get out of here,
I do
dude.
have to get out of here. Sorry. I'm going on a Jaws tangent. But
I'm doing it for you. I
yeah.
know you have to get to another job.
I appreciate that. Thank you. But I would say Jaws and Groundhog Day, just off the top of my head. Thank you for the question, by the way. Last one, Noel Beltran, thank you so much for being a Patreon and for the question. We appreciate it. This is a movie that I make a point to rewatch annually around Halloween, along with Scream, love Scream, and that franchise. And there's a few other movies I'll do the same thing in different parts of the year. Do either of you have movies that you enjoy so much you basically have to watch on some kind of regular basis? Jaws, July 4th, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day. I watch the Halloween franchise whenever we get to Halloween time, always. Trying to think what else.
I usually try to watch Love Actually around Christmas time, and also I try to watch Wizard of Oz once a year.
Oh. Is there a specific time you have to watch Wizard of Oz? Or
We
just
used to watch around Christmas time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is there a specific reason for Christmas time?
I don't know. I think when you're a Jew growing up, you like during that time period, you watch kind of family movies, right? Like we weren't watching a lot of Christmas movies. I just happened to like Love Actually,
Yeah.
but we did watch It's a Wonderful Life very often. That movie's so beautiful. It's one of the best ever.
I need to watch that. I would love to, maybe on the. I don't know if that would on the channel, but I would love to.
Oh my God, it's great. Around the holidays, maybe.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, maybe. Let us know in the
this movie
comments.
was so good. This movie was disgustingly good. I can't even get over how good it was. I get why you watch Noel. I get why you rewatch this every year, because I think that there's probably so much that I missed in little hints and stuff. And I can't wait to continue on the trilogy with you so that we can see how it is as a package. What's the next one?
Hannibal.
And
then Red Dragon. And I'm not sure if you know this, but the director of Hannibal is actually Sir Ridley Scott.
Oh, whoa.
Great director. I believe that was the movie he did immediately after Gladiator, if my memory serves me correctly.
Okay, well, I'm stoked.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you joined us, thank you for all the Patreon questions, by the way. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. That way you're notified when we drop all these videos, and also in the next one, as Roxy just mentioned, which is going to be Hannibal. We appreciate it if you've stuck with us this long. Thank you so much, and we will catch you later. Take care.